DayZ update 1.18 has suddenly released to experimental servers, and there is a ton of new explosive weaponry coming to DayZ. So there's a ton of new stuff being added, fixed and changed as per usual, so let's get through it. With all the added stuff, abandoned trains dynamically spawning across Chernobyl and Livonia. The M79 grenade launcher has been added. 40mm grenade launcher ammunition has been added. The Derringer pistol. Sawed-off revolver. Sawed-off blaze. Craftable improvised explosive device, or an IED. Plastic explosive, claymore mine, remote detonation unit, POX vial, fireworks launcher, Craftable arm bags from flags. Gas canisters explode upon destruction. Keybinds for gestures can be adjusted in the in-game settings, and gesture key bindings are now reflected in the radial menu. That is insane. As DayZ said on Twitter, this is the explosive update for 1.18, and it turns out my video with the grenade launcher was very correct. It is going to be used for base building. Let's go through everything fixed, and there is a lot of stuff to be fixed. Doors of several structures could not be opened by force. Adjusted some exploitable building collisions. When driving the Gunter and the Ogla without a radiator, the spark plug got ruined too early. The slot for cooking equipment was displayed when the tripod was not attached. Widget of dead players / animals was not displayed after leaving a vehicle. The stamina indicator was not displayed in the inventory with disabled HUD. When entering pause menu after disabling the HUD could not be re-enabled. Fixed an exploit related to fireplaces. Stones were not properly displayed when left as the last attachment on a fireplace. Melee damage was dealt in the direction of the camera was facing. The wrong text was showing when dragging a body out of a vehicle. The CR550 magazine was not properly reflecting damage states. The dry fire of the CR550 did not have sounds in prone place. The landmine disappeared upon disarming. Landmines ruined by shooting did not explode. After cooking, the sound of roasting meat was not present on the equipment used. Trying to ignite a wet fireplace would activate burning sounds. The fireplace was missing some particles when burning. It was possible to boil food in gasoline. The BattlEye license was not being displayed when Steam overlay was disabled. Accepting the BattlEye agreement made the game unresponsive to mouse under certain conditions. Transitioning between erect and prone stance while charging a throw was skipping animation in certain cases. Brooms did not change their materials properly when burnt. It was possible to craft the improvised spear while the stick had food attached. Ticking sound of an alarm clock was desynchronized when interrupted while setting the alarm. The tutorial screen was falsely showing console controls in the tab section. Inventory icon of the long torch was cropped. Fixed several instances of headgear clipping through characters' heads. It was easily possible to get stuck in the stairs of the castle towers. Adjusted rag cover clothes to reduce clipping under clothing items. The Bison was spawning with the 1PN51 night vision scope. Improved textures on the spear variants. The animation of drawing a pistol from a holster would twitch unnaturally. Fixed an issue that prevented military infected from spawning with EGD-5 grenades. Skater infected gave a metal sound when hit in the head. Boss wrecked models were levitating slightly. Stick was held badly when roasting meat over fires. It was possible to unpin grenades silently. Items would float when taking them into hands with a wounded character. Reloading while freezing could result in animations glitching. Fixed some issues that would result in skipping animations. Jumping with two-handed rifles could result in stretched arms. Cooking slots in oven took different amounts of time to cook. Multiple flashbangs in a row would eventually stop impacting the character. That is an absolute ton of fixes as well they have introduced, and some good ones in there as well. Let's go through everything changed. Rotten meat now gets burnt when smoked. It's now possible to skin dead chickens, rabbits, carps and mackerels with a screwdriver. Reduce the weight of the handheld and field transceivers. Decrease the inventory size of binoculars from 3x3 to 2x2. Sharpened wooden stick can now cause bleeding on targets. Half the damage of cooking ware while cooking. Key binding menu now has inputs split into several categories to make it easier to navigate. Adjusted positions of rifle and shoulder slots to reduce clipping on the character. Animations of character symptoms did not conflict with other animations anymore. Added UI prompt to exit the game credits. Updated the game credits. Adjusted modern compass to be more readable in sunlight. Adjusted colors of all raincoat based armbands. And there's some stuff to do with server side and modding as well, which I'm not going to go through because I don't really know much about it. But that is DayZ Update 1.18, and it is a massive update. Big one for explosives. Crazy to see. We really weren't expecting it, but my god, are we going to be happy with it. Again, I'm going to be live with this later on, so if you're around, be sure to check out the live stream as we'll be going through everything there. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below, and until then, I shall catch you guys in the next one. So peace out for now.